Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all are doing great. Well everybody, in this video we are going to discuss a new grammatical topic which is adjective. Now, before learning and understanding any grammatical concept, you must know one thing. That thing is, what is that topic mean? So, same question implies here. What is an adjective? Everybody, adjective is a word which tells us about the quality of a noun. Yes. Now, how can we tell the quality of a noun? How can we tell the quality of a thing, a name, a person? Well, an adjective can be a color, size, or shape of a noun. For example, look here to understand well. It is an apple, right? What is apple in this sentence? Apple is a noun, right? Read the next statement. It is a red apple. Now, what is red doing here? Red is telling us the quality of apple, right? So, it's an adjective which is telling us what type of apple is it, right? Moving on to next statement. He is a boy. What is boy in this sentence? Boy is a noun. He is a young boy. What does young mean here in this statement? Young is an adjective because this is telling us the quality of boy, of a noun, right? Now, let's move on to the types of adjectives. Adjective has three types: positive, comparative, superlative. We can distinguish these three types and understand them further. Let's see first. We are going to discuss positive adjectives. Everyone, positive adjectives are simple adjectives which tells us the quality of a noun. For example, here you can see few exemplary phrases from which we are going to understand positive adjectives. For example, a tall tree, an ugly toad, a smart girl, a big building, an old man. Here, tall, ugly, smart, big, and old. What are these? These are adjectives which are telling us the quality of all nouns, right? Now, let's move on to another type of adjective which is comparative adjectives. Well, everyone, we use comparative adjectives to compare. Now, the question is, what do we compare? Well, of course, we compare nouns. And to use comparative adjective, one thing you must do. You must add er with the adjective and then. I know this is quite confusing. Let's understand it with the help of examples. She is a tall girl. The boy is taller than the girl. Here, tall has been replaced with taller. What did I do? I have added er at the end of tall to make it taller. And as we have used then, why did I use that? Well, I have used it because we are comparing a girl and a boy in this sentence. Understood? Let's explain it with another example. She is a short girl. The girl is shorter than the boy. Here, short has been replaced with shorter and we have added ER to make it shorter, right? Then we have used THA and then. And why did I use it? I have used because again we are comparing a girl and a boy. The red apple is big. The red apple is bigger than the yellow apple. Here, big has been replaced with bigger. What did I use? Bigger. And then I have added THA and then. The yellow apple is small. The yellow apple is smaller than the red apple. Small has been replaced with smaller and we have used then. I hope you understood the concept of comparative adjectives. Let's move on to superlative adjectives. Well everybody, superlative adjectives tells us the extreme quality of a noun. Of what everyone? Of a noun. And we always add est at the end of an adjective to make it superlative adjective. For example, Mount Everest is the highest mountain. What did I do? I have added est at the end of high to make it highest. One thing you always have to remember that whenever you are using the superlative adjective, superlative form of an adjective, you must add the before it. This is the smallest fish I have ever seen. Smallest. Small plus est, smallest. And then before smallest I have used the. Why did I use the? I have used the because here we are using superlative form of an adjective, right? And before superlative forms of adjectives, we always use the, the, the. Ali is the brightest student of his class. Brightest, bright plus est, brightest. And then before brightest, we will use the because, yes, of course, it is the superlative form of an adjective. Here, you can see few examples of positive, comparative and superlative adjectives. Light, lighter, lightest. Fast, faster, fastest. Long, longer, longest. We will add er at the end of an adjective to make it comparative, and we will add est to make it superlative adjective, right? Now look here. Angry, angrier, angriest. Well everyone, it's quite simple. I told you na that we are going to add er and est to make any adjective superlative and comparative. But it is wrong. And why is it wrong? Because the word is ending with y. Now everyone, one thing you must keep in mind that whenever an adjective is ending with y, you will cut y and add I instead of it. I repeat, whenever the word will be ending with y, you will write I instead of y to make it comparative or superlative, right? So, the correct form will become angrier, angriest with IER and IEST. Just because of y. Yes, just because the word is ending with y. Naughty, again ending with y. So it will become naughtier and naughtiest. Here are few examples of the words, adjectives which are ending with Y. So what will you do? You will add IER and IEST after erasing Y. Alright, we will replace Y with I, and then as usual we will add ER to make it comparative and EST to make it superlative. Now everyone, there are few words with which we cannot add ER or EST. Like for example, if I say beautifuler and beautifulest. See, it seems quite odd after listening, right? So the correct comparative form of beautiful is more beautiful. And superlative form of beautiful is most beautiful. Not only beautiful, there are many words with which we use more and most. More will be used with an adjective to make it comparative, while most tell us that this is the superlative form of an adjective. Again, here are few examples of the adjective with which we can use more and most. Now let's move on to irregular adjectives. Well everybody, there are few adjectives which will be completely different in their comparative and superlative form. Here you can see, for example, like the comparative form of bad will become worse and its superlative form will be worst. Good, gooder, goodest? No. Comparative form of good will be better and superlative form of good will be best. I hope you understood the topic well. That's all for today's video. Take care. Bye-bye.